Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. In the month of January, I'm coming to Chennai and I will have a workshop in Chennai as well as in Mumbai. So those who are interested may contact our office. Check the description for details. US markets continue to rally. However, today it will function only for half a day. So what they call it as early close ahead of Christmas Eve. Many European markets are closed today, tomorrow, as well as day after tomorrow. So probably we are coming to the end of the year, so where the volumes may be very, very thin. But however, sometimes the thin volume may lead to higher volatility. Like small buying market can go higher or small selling market can go down lower. Asian markets are mostly positive. The dream run continues in gold and silver. Last time the gold was all-time high was $4,400. And I thought that high will not be taken out. But the fact is that now that high was taken out, and from there it almost shot up 3 to 4%. Silver, no need to say, hey, last time when it $50, we thought, that will be the end of the bull run. But from there, it shot up another 40% nearly. I think now it is trading around $68. So GIFT Nifty indicating about 35, 40 points, higher opening. But still, that may not be higher than yesterday's high. So the clue for today's trade, for the bullish trend, Nifty should take yesterday's high and it should close at least, above 26,216. Because 26,216 was the all-time closing high. All-time intraday high is about 26,300, right? So we do not know what is in store, but after buying continuously for 3-4 trading sessions, now FIIs started selling continuously for the last 2 trading sessions. So FII selling is likely to continue. So, but anyway, we have never bothered about this FII selling. The domestic institution, no matter what happens, every day they are pumping in, 3,000 crore, 5,000 crore, like that, so a huge amount of money is flowing from Indian mutual funds. So there are some stocks, stock-specific actions continue, like some railway stocks are going higher, MCX and BSE, they come under slight profit booking yesterday. That today they are likely to run again. And because every time people think, this gold has topped out, silver has topped out, so some selling comes in MCX, but uniformly the stock recovers. In fact, this month, MCX from intra-month low to intra-month high, I think it is more than 10% higher. Yeah, so that is the kind of action. So Hindustan Zinc, MCX, so these are all proxy play for gold and silver. So that's why they are in focus nowadays. So overall, the sentiment is good, but only at the index level and few other stocks. Broader market, I think, in 2025, the broader market may be a huge underperformer. I think the BSE mid cap is still, BSE mid cap and BSE small cap, I think they are still much lower in the December series. But one happy thing is that, so this is how the market should behave. The large cap should come first, then followed by mid cap and small cap. Then the rally may be a sustainable one. Unlike last time, mid cap and small cap shot up first, the large cap followed. So that's why the underperformance continued after that. So looking at the open interest, so no need to say 26,000 is having a good open interest. People are also taking 26,200 straddle. So we have only 4 more trading session today. Tomorrow is a holiday. Then after the 3 more trading session. So people who are taking 26,200 straddle with a combined premium of about 200, that indicates a range of 26,000 to 26,400, very, very short range. Because the volatility index is so low, right? Yesterday somebody posted in social media that, yesterday for the weekly expiry, at the money short straddle, it is trading around 200 rupees. Whereas last year around this time, on an expiry day, 3:30 was the expiry and 12 noon. So just 3.5 hours before expiry, at the money short straddle was trading around 200 rupees. So you can imagine, for 3.5 hours before 200 rupees, now 4 days before 200 rupees. So that is the kind of, volatility. But sometimes, if the VIX is too low, better keep away from market, or you have some both buy and sell options. So that, in case volatility spikes, your buy option will also spike. So your damage may be minimum. So volatility is very, very low. I don't sell options purely. I do buy as well as sell. And more importantly, keep the perfect hedging. Because the hedging cost will also be very, very low because the option premiums are very, very low. So there are few things to watch. Number one, will India VIX close below 9.1? That is an all-time low. Will Nifty close above 26,216, which is all-time closing high? Will Nifty close above 26,300, which is all-time high? So all these things are very, very interesting. The last 4 trading sessions, and this month, the whole month was, 4 days go down, 3 days go up, again 4 days go down, 3 days go up. So it was something like that. So if you look at the last 8 trading sessions, 4 trading sessions were down, 4 trading sessions were up. So we are coming back to the neutral zone. So it's going to be very, very interesting. If today also Nifty closes in green, so I would say that the bulls are winning, because 5 continuous days Nifty is up. Yesterday, though Nifty was indicating, higher closing, but the actual closing was slightly lower. We would say it's a flat closing. So today, who is going to win, bull or bear? So that's going to be very, very important. So bulls are excited to close the market at all-time high by the end of December. But, even if all-time high is taken out, so Nifty is not going to rally too much. The maximum it can rally to 26,500. So that is my view. So let us see what is going to happen today. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.